Hey guys, you're both here.
Hajime. What's this?
Oh my, you wanna go inside Nagito?
What are you gonna do?
Shut up! I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye.
Gross.
I didn't do that.
Boy!
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine.
I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then. Loose! Bye-bye!
See, I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now. Sayonara, suckers! This is my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized?
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open. Yeah, you're right.
The fuck?
So Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside this room?
Oh, wait.
What was he feeling when he spent his day in here? I can't even imagine. Wanted to see absolute hope? Becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us? Now, no matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. It was especially weird the past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue might be hidden there as well. I don't know, maybe this- hold on, first and foremost, if I can- taking a bath.
No.
They make Arnitas. Alright, so. Hey, elephant in the room! A fancy looking treasure box covered in pink, sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Also, could this be? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights!
Perhaps.
That treasure box. Chiaki, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, she was just reacting. It looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out. It might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know. If it wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place. I turned back to the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside, there was a notebook. Is it? Why is a notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important?
Maybe if you open it and read what's inside, stupid.
I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as were drawn by children, and entries that looked like a chicken scratch. Day 1! I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today! Monokuma showed up and things turned bad! Day 2, Byakuya is the leader! A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this, a diary? Looks like it. Did Monami write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5, page after page of poorly written entries and continued in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped in an entry titled Day 16. Day 16! We've been in the funhouse for 3 days! Everyone's hungry and on edge! Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because nobody believes him. Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing.
Stop it!
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook! Whoa! From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you!
Yeah, I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside! Jeez, that was close! If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook! Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
Huh?
But if this notebook is here, And Nagito was the thief?
No!
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student!
Hey.
That notebook. It's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way. Ta-da! That's right! This is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Hey!
Hey, you're a liar!
Ooh.
You're always showing up out of nowhere!
Why
Monami, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write! Huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong!
No, you can't because you have no fingers on your hands.
Phew.
See? Bullseye. I know because I'm the same way too.
What?
Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey!
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? Huh? He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it? Well, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me! Hold on! Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Yep.
The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better if I didn't ask her. Monami's notebook has been added. Our time for investigating is winding down.
So...
The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining the other areas first. A lot of things to investigate. Alright, that thing. There's a refrigerator.
Huh?
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably supplied it himself. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? As I talked to Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. There isn't that much inside. Are you sure? Are you sure there really isn't that much inside? I mean, you are correct that, like, at least 75% of the refrigerator is empty. But the 25%, I think, is pretty substantial. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stocked very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
You don't fucking say.
Really? It looks like some kind of diet supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe?
Are y'all stupid?
No, it's a play on joke from DanganRonpa 1. Such a pepperoni ingredient, Sakura. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Hey, this is...
Could it be?
Yeah, it looks like it's poison. I've read the label before I looked at the bottle. Poison! Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it. Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label at the back of the bottle. Fuck, Lynetta's here! Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison! This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this elixir secure by storing it in a cool place in the glass or plastic container away from sunlight. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this?
The octagon?
Well,
That question could apply to the bomb you used at the hotel too. Apply to the bomb?
see?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. The octagon inside the funhouse. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere in his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? Jeez, how dangerous. What could he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey, hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison? Huh?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet? Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be really bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on this island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Monokuma's special poison. It's a bed that comes with the cottages. It looks like the one in my room, but
Hey, hey.
maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's any usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn. Well, we should check inside in case. No expectations without thinking. I peeked under the bed and... There's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. What is this? It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed? What did Nagito use this stuff for? Gas mask and gloves has been added.
Hajime.
Is there anything else under the bed? Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around in the area where I found the supermarket bag and... There's a small piece of paper on the floor. This piece of paper. Made of blue aluminum? A round, thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait. Time out.
Who knows? It might be too soon to decide that. Piece of blue paper. Okay, I think now we can actually hit the shelf now. The genres and types are also random. I can't make any sense of them whatsoever.
Well,
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Do they now? I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this. So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look at all these piles. That doesn't mean we shouldn't ignore it. It doesn't mean we should ignore it, though.
yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. Wait, what? It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff in there. Like porn. Well, that might be true, but...
See?
So I'll leave the shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. I sighed and walked toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items, examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there were any clues here. Huh? I don't believe I said this line. I think Nagito said this line, but okay, I'll say it. Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma, even though I didn't receive from Monokuma. This is the other one. That seal. Indeed, it's the school badge of Hope's Peak Academy. Does that have information about our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. It might be in another one of his lies, too. I opened the file I had in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I recognized something strange. If this really has only my information, then why is this file so thick? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonia. And everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too. I turned to the page containing my information and began to read through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words, Reserve Course Student. There was no denying it. It confirmed I truly was a Reserve Course student from the Reserve Department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the Reserve Department? Why am I here with all the other Ultimates?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen?
Well, I just found a strange file.
Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there.
It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone?
Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us.
Can I take a look at that file?
Jackie leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on.
Huh?
What happened?
I just noticed it right now, but
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
No way! So what if a name isn't written in that file? It's not like it's important or anything. It's not like it's a big fucking clue you should know about, right? Perhaps, based on that, you might think he might be the traitor? Dun dun dun!
no, it's not just because his name isn't written here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious.
Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life, too bad. It's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason.
A different reason?
You're getting all riled up. How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation.
What do you mean?
What the heck? You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer by looking through the profiles, right?
Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages, confirming the names. And suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter?
That's Byakuya's true identity! Dun dun dun! Although you got fucked over for the entire season thinking Byakuya was actually fat! But nope! It was the ultimate imposter all along! Fucking losers!
True identity?
He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny! Byakuya Tagami!
A fake?
Hey,
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody.
It's funny how he keeps saying that there's no gender, yet Takuma keeps using the he pronoun.
Well, that's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all.
That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Yep.
Perhaps.
is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
So cool!
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
Then he was lying to us this whole time?
Yep, that's right, bitches.
But still.
But he couldn't help it.
What? He couldn't help it?
Oh.
Because that was his talent.
Huh?
Well, having a talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent, regardless of whether you want that life or not.
In that case, compared to the ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating.
What the hell?
Anyway,
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
that's right!
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth.
Then,
You have that prank, bitches.
what was he trying to say to me at that time?
I cannot talk to readers about my players. I suspect that my skeptical nature is part of the blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
Based on that context, if I had to guess,
No,
maybe he was just
no!
complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been trained in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope Speak Academy, you should have known from the ultimate imposter already.
So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
Phew. Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor.
Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course!
Well, obviously, you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys wouldn't find out.
Could it be?
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey!
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy.
You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
Correct!
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey, hey.
And we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right?
Well, probably.
Hope's Peak Academy file has been added.
It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure
Was
about
that a wise
this?
decision? Time's up, you know.
Time's up. Wait.
Bye-bye!
Excuse me for a moment.
That chime just now.
What is
most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
Isn't that right, Nagito, you son of a bitch?
I'm from beyond the grave. I already know that.
No!
So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
The last class trial. He said that, right? He said last class trial?
Yep.
I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial.
What do you think? Should we believe him?
Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the
time limit. This might be definitely the last one.
But still.
But I can't imagine it's the real end.
Huh?
I think Monokuma's plan might be just beyond that.
His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe, after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
Well?
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first.
You're right. The class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts up because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
But still.
Well, you don't have to worry too much.
Huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know?
You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone. As long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah. If we do that, things will turn out fine.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed.
Stupid fool!
So,
It's going to happen again. This cruel conflict, where we must doubt our friends.
But once we're through this, we can go back, right?
That's right!
And Monokuma Bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
Damn it.
We've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so quickly.
Of course not!
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we could really go home after we deal with this class trial,
That's right!
I'll definitely find out who the killer is. No matter what. Even if they pull out all the stops. What do you want?
You...
Why are you here? Oh, now you're quiet.
You haven't realized it yet? A feeling of wanting to leave this island? Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
What are you saying?
Got it? There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse.
Stop trying to jinx us.
I'll beat you up!
Damn right, stupid rabbits, just shut up!
Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair.
Huh?
I finally realized, after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight.
Huh?
What's her deal?
I do not really know, but she seems different from before.
Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes, she looks so determined.
You...
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes?
Ah...
Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if we started talking during the trial.
Fine.
But still.
somehow, I understand what Monami is saying. I think.
Anyway, let's get going. To the last class trial.
Yep.
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end.
That is a very bad roar.
Thanks.
This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock. Shaken, not stirred.
Yeah.
This elevator ride. This will be the last time for this too, right? I hope so.
Well,
Let's worry about things after we're finished.
you are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us.
Damn it.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is gonna go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us is able to do that.
Nagito is problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who have survived need to stand and fight. We must fight. And then, the door slowly opened.
How's it gonna look this time?
This bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair?
Well now that chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only
God.
6 of you left!
Shut the hell up!
Just fucking start this already.
Hey!
This is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep, it sure is. So you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
All right!
Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end.
Now then, let's get this trial started.
Viva killing!
This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other.
This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. The curtain is about to rise. Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there were also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed.
Woohoo!
That was the end of him.
Yeah!
And I have no idea at all who did it, but there's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. That's why we absolutely have to find out. The person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun.